Jamari. This nigga has 1.37. I've never seen this nigga, I don't think. What the fuck? The CoryxKenshin allegations. Now, as niggas know, CoryxKenshin has some crazy fucking allegations, apparently. I don't know what's going on. I feel like niggas is gassing it, though, because I don't think the nigga hit no girl or no shit like that. But niggas, let's talk about it. Now, I'm going to be honest. This is a lot of niggas' goats. Me, personally, I can't say it was my goat. It never was. I never really watched this nigga. My goats was Soluminati, Cash, Flight, all them niggas. But at the same time, I do recognize greatness, and niggas do fuck with him. The closest thing I got to watching this nigga was watching Berlezian, though. Oh, yeah, that's another nigga that's my goat. But yeah, that's the closest niggas I didn't got to watching CoryxKenshin. But niggas fuck with this nigga, and apparently he got some crazy allegations. So let me see what this shit's talking about, bro.
My entire timeline was jumping talking about a YouTuber named CoryxKenshin. Truthfully, I don't really know much about the guy, but he is factually one of the biggest creators on YouTube. It appears to me that he mainly makes gaming playthrough style videos, and people really seem to universally love him. The last time I can remember him really making headlines was when he was
I remember this. I watched this video, I think.
YouTube is racist or showed favoritism or something like that. Well, last night, Cory found himself on the...
Okay, you didn't know. This is one of the videos you look back on and realize he never cared. He just wanted to see how long you let him hurt you.
The end of some allegations from an ex-girlfriend, and now a lot of his...
And if you're a CoryxKenshin fan, the first thing that come out your mouth is bitch.
Fans have turned their back on him, saying that this all seems completely out of character, while others are obviously coming to his defense. So all of the information we have right now does come from the ex-girlfriend, who goes by the name Panda Ninja XX Official.
XX? Don't tell me CoryxKenshin.
Slideshows on TikTok, which she titles "The Truth About Your Favorite YouTuber," adding, "I'm not doing a story time, I'm sharing what I lived. If it feels heavy, it's because it was." Also saying, content warning, non-graphic,
emotional, mental abuse, manipulation, narcissistic behavior, blah, blah, blah.
Emotional plus mental abuse, manipulation, narcissistic behavior, love bombing, gaslighting, illness-related trauma, emotional abandonment, and status-fueled cruelty. I mean, just based on the sheer amount of buzzwords she used here, I thought, god damn, this dude must have done some really...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. All them words, I ain't gonna lie. You would think this nigga is Hitler.
Bad shit. She starts out by saying that the world doesn't know the real Cory, and that he was hiding her from the world during the duration of their relationship. She even questions his religious acumen here. You talk about devotion, but act like hurting people in private doesn't...
Okay. Why she speaking like the Riddler, my nigga? Can we just come out?
Count. You fooled a lot of people, but not me. She goes on to say that Cory met her when she was at her lowest, and that he made her feel important. She also alludes multiple times to the idea that he ghosted her, or that he emotionally abused her, and that when she needed him the most, he was nowhere to be found. You treated my body, my heart, my time like they were things that you could shelve, and retrieve whenever it suited you. Like I only existed when you needed to feel wanted. And it seems like they had a complicated on and off relationship. She alludes to the idea that he apparently cheated on her in public, and then the next day someone told me they saw...
Listen, I'ma just say what I feel right now, as of right now. It could get worse. It sound like, how can I say it? It sound like it sound like there's some normal, okay, not normal, but this sound like some common shit that go on a lot of the time in the world, I ain't gonna lie. I done got ghosted before. Happen, gang. Gotta charge that shit to the game. And now the other shit, I don't know. But then cheating, yes, that's true. That's some dickhead shit. But niggas be cheating. So I'm just saying, like, the way you was talking like this nigga's Hitler, but he's doing very surface level things.
Are you in California with
that's just me though.
He goes on to claim that this was his sister, and she also says that this is when he stopped talking to her altogether. And then she goes on to say that this ruined her nervous system somehow, and over she questions his position as a role model on YouTube, and really the entire image that he presents in his content to his audience, claiming that part 2 would be even heavier. And honestly, this first post I really saw as a nothing burger. Like, wow,
that's
man
what I'm saying,
has a
like,
relationship with a woman of age. Yes, maybe he led her on, or he knew he had her wrapped around his finger.
Okay, this is my thing too, alright? It's CoryxKenshin, like, you know who that nigga was. You know the nigga got status. You know the nigga has money. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Nowadays, bro, especially when it comes to niggas, you have to think. Niggas like that, 9 times out of 10, they not LeBron James. They will cheat. And that is just simple.
But nothing criminal
I'm
or
sorry.
even immoral to me. Now in part 2, we see some actual messages exchanged between the two of them. Apparently they were
Niggas can get
communicating
anything
through
they
Xbox
want.
quite a bit, which is insane to me, but I digress. Basically it's
And then, hold on. Go back.
communicating through Xbox quite a bit, which is
And then came the Xbox messages. It wasn't even what you said. It's how he casually said it, blah, blah, okay.
insane to me, but I digress. Basically,
Hold
it
on, you
seems
crashing
like
out over
after
some
some
Xbox
time,
messages?
Corey wanted to spin the block for a booty call, apparently making light of himself ghosting her in the past. You still seeing someone? Why do you ask? Because I'm trying to fuck up your life some more. What? That was a joke, jeez. I was just asking. Now she claims he did this spinning
Okay, so what's that? Blah, blah, okay.
of the block because he knew he could still get her and that it would make him feel powerful. I mean, honestly, I think the dude just wanted to hit it again.
He just wanted to
seeing
get
if
it.
was a
Come on, gang, bruh. See, you just overthinking it, bruh. He just wanted to get his little shit off. He just wanted to get his little shit off. That's what it sounded like to me.
possibility. She claims, though, that he somehow threw the fact that she was apparently assaulted in the past by someone else in her face in doing this. She says that he used her when he wanted sex, and he comes back and says that this wasn't the case and that he genuinely loved her, but that apparently during the time of their relationship his life was all over the place. And despite previously claiming that she did not care about his money or status in the first part, she makes the assumption here that his life is all roses because he has money and fame, which obviously we've seen countless examples that that's not always the case. A lot of
Shit, give me some money on that. Give me some money on, nigga. I'm gonna be good. I'm sorry.
times more money, more status, well, it brings in a lot more problems for someone, especially mentally. And also, for the record, in her trying to expose him in this way, tells me that she is being...
Dude, this bitch got birds and shit in the background?
For the record, in her trying to expose him...
Nigga, Breezy, this your
In
sister,
this-
gang? Breezy, in the chat, this might be your sister. I ain't gonna lie to you. Birds in the background, my nigga?
way tells me
I know
that
you be
she's
selling
being
birds and
very
shit, bruh.
vengeful and really trying to turn his fans on him. I mean, just look at the way she titled this slideshow series. She was also trying to do like TikTok trends around the topic, which I'll get to here in a second. Now, apparently at some point this woman was
Aggressive?
diagnosed with cancer, which is obviously terrible. She
Prayers.
says she was diagnosed all the way back during the pandemic, saying that she felt more alone than ever. And so she apparently reaches out to him, and she shares this single text from him, allegedly, where he says, "That was the most passive-aggressive cancer reveal ever." With absolutely no other context, we
Come on, bro. This what we mad about? This what I was saying on my Twitter feed niggas was mad about? Obviously, her having cancer is ass. Terrible. But like this nigga's hell, we got no context. Them niggas could have been joking and shit, and she could have took that completely out of context.
don't know what she said to him before that, how she said it, or how long it had been since they had even talked. Claiming that seeing that text was harder than the diagnosis itself. I mean, come on. I mean, she's basically acting like he says, "Well, that sucks, bitch, kick rocks," and then blocked her. Like, there is truly not enough context here to make a judgment about one
Don't tell
single
me this
text
is it, gang.
message. But she claims that that message showed his true character, and she even brings his mother into this, saying that he should know better because she went through something similar with cancer, which I think is so out of bounds and fuck.
Oh yeah, see, look, this where where I'm on your ass. This why I'm making the videos and shit like that. No. Now she trolling. Now she trolling. And now I start to troll too. Fuck no.
Up for her to say. Now she claims she survived the cancer, thankfully, and this is where we move on to part 3, where she basically says that Corey was using other women in this way, where he never truly committed to them but liked to keep them around. She goes on and on.
Once again, the nigga has money. I'm telling you, bro, that's what. Okay, I'm not saying it's right, but that's what be happening, gang. The pussy probably just be getting thrown at the nigga, and that nigga just, come on, bro.
On about speaking her truth and holding Corey accountable, really painting the picture that what she's doing here is some brave act. And then she also shares this video of the two walking down
This
a
is the video I
hallway
kept
where
seeing
she
everywhere.
says, "POV, you didn't know this was one of the videos you'd look back on and realize he never cared. He only wanted to see how long you'd let him hurt you."
I'm still on.
I'm still on.
Then I woke up again and it was off.
Did you watch me?
This was considered the most damning piece of evidence. So this was the best she had, and this is what I was seeing niggas get hyped over.
Did you
But niggas on.
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep too.
What?
I'm sorry. I just got this fetish. You know.
What
I
for?
didn't hurt you. You're good, right?
What'd you do, Corey?
Don't worry about it.
Corey?
Good.
Corey,
I
what
mean,
did
she
you
not hurt, is she?
Look, this camera out of my face. I didn't do anything.
He did something, and I'm gonna find out on the next episode of Nami Vlog.
Dragon Ball Z, where you going with this?
Now, don't get me wrong, that was some weird shit he said about watching her in her sleep and doing something. But granted, these are two people whose relationship seemed very immature, toxic, and downright strange. Also, while editing this video, I found this clip where she was being interviewed on TikTok Live last night, and she talks about the things that Corey said in that clip, making it pretty clear that she knew it was a joke.
Obviously, you see me fucking laughing with him in the video. You can't be.
That nigga talk about hashtag Corey dodged the bullet.
It's a joke.
Hey, niggas be trolling on this bitch.
Obviously, you see me
Yo, niggas on that bitch trolling, bruh.
fucking laughing with him in
Oh
the
my
video.
God.
You can't be that dumb to think that.
But people are that dumb, though.
Well, unfortunately, then you guys are just a bunch of dumbasses. Like, he didn't make me feel uncomfortable in that video, but
So why you posting, bitch?
if you guys read the point of view on there, I never said that that was the essay video.
That video in particular, she posted it because it was a nice moment, a nice one. Like, can y'all listen? That is what she just said. What's wrong with y'all?
I literally just said that.
She did also post this video trying to capitalize on a TikTok trend.
Bacon avocado.
I mean, come on, guys. You cannot tell me that this isn't at least a little bit about clout or revenge. I mean, at the end of the day, it really just seems like Corey
doing
was
bacon
playing the
avocado
fields, having
videos.
fun with a couple of different girls. Yes, maybe some of them thought that it was something more serious, but either way, the guy did not do anything illegal. He had a fully consensual relationship with this woman. This is something that she said during a TikTok live just last night.
Between me and Corey. Like,
Like,
the
y'all are.
essay
God,
happened.
Why this nigga dick around? She not gonna fuck you, nigga. Come on, gang. This don't even sound like the whole story. Don't even sound like.
To
Come on,
me,
gang.
when
Open your third eye.
I was younger.
A whole
And
different
we're not-
person.
And it has nothing to do with him. Like, and I said that many times in my letter. I never said it
Thank you.
You guys-
Hey, nigga in the
to
comment.
do with him.
Hey, he
Like,
got his
and I
third
said
eye
that
open,
many
gang.
times.
She not gonna let you hit, my nigga. I wouldn't want to hit that though anyway, though. But still, gang, come on, bruh. Have some
In
common
my
sense,
letter,
my
I
nigga.
never said it. You guys kind of assume because of his wording in the video that he's saying something weird, like, but he was being playful and he was like saying like
Oh, nah, they her ass in
things
the
like
comments,
you.
though.
Thank you for saying
like
that.
to laugh, like we were like that's something we both laughed at. Like that's something that didn't make me feel uncomfortable about him. Like he didn't make me feel uncomfortable in that video. But and I'm gonna say this again. I never said he essayed me.
Oh my god, bitch. Oh my god, bitch. Bruh, is this really what niggas was talking about? This is really all that niggas was talking about with this shit? You would think that this nigga was on some Kanye West, fucking Jeffrey Epstein shit or some shit. All the nigga did was want to get his nut off and go talk to another bit or some shit like that, bro.
I never said he essayed me. I'm gonna say it one more time for
I
everybody.
you never said that.
I know, like you know, because you've been talking about it, you've been saying it over and over again. They're not listening because, like, some of these people, like, don't have a brain, obviously.
So yeah, it was kind of just one of those things where it was really none of our business, nor do I really give a shit if someone I watch for entertainment leads people on in their personal life. I mean, as long as he wasn't doing anything illegal or immoral, like I said earlier, I guess I just kind of think, who cares? Like, even the messages that she showed, they were either out of context or they seemed to be blown way out of proportion, like when he was merely joking around, or saying something else that we truly have no idea what prompted that response. And the other thing is, like, how he chooses to present himself in his professional life, in his videos and his streams, is really his choice. Like, honestly, the
So at the end of the day, hold on,
The way
hold on,
she
hold on.
set this entire thing up, you would think he was out here on some Diddy shit, or maybe like some Minecraft YouTuber activity, but it was really none of that. I don't know, it's just crazy to me, because when I saw this last night,
Why this nigga busting it open on this?
the way
Let
the
me
people
chill,
were
bro.
talking about it on
After doing my research, that nigga gotta go. Xavier so based. I'm about to say, gang, what the fuck is Xavier so based talking about? But this nigga, this some whole other shit.
Twitter, the way his fans were reacting, you would think this guy did like the absolutely worst thing in the world when it really just seemed like maybe he played this girl with very loose evidence. I don't know, maybe I'm fucked up, maybe I'm seeing it wrong, maybe you guys will disagree with me in the comments, but nothing about what he did here screams like, oh, this guy needs to be canceled to me. But either way, I want to know what you guys think about.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. Listen. Niggas was really talking all of this. I was seeing this shit on my timeline blow up. Like I said, I don't even follow this nigga CoryxKenshin. I don't follow this nigga on shit. But this nigga was literally everywhere, and this is what niggas was mad about.